Welcome to Life with Jordan, where we talk all things wellness and self-care. Today's video is a beginner-friendly version and guide to your self-care journey in helping you become your version of that girl. We need self-care in our everyday lives because our parents used to give us our basic needs, and now that we're adults, we need to create and curate to our basic needs to get everything that we need to thrive and be a happy, healthy human being. My first tip is to use different scents to alleviate any moodiness or increase your mood and to kind of trick your brain into being happy. My favorite things are to use candles. The dollar store has great candles. So does Michael's. If you get their coupons, it's like absolutely perfect, and they have amazing scents. You can also amp it up a little and use incense. You can use essential oils as well and get a diffuser, and you can even just do wax melts as well, something simple to really give you that spa-like feeling when you're doing your self-care routine. My next tip is a super hot bath. Now, always be careful with this, especially if you have blood pressure problems or health problems. But after all these years, I'm starting to get old, so I can't really handle the hot baths I used to like. So I take it down a notch. I still like it hot, but not to the point where I'm going to be feeling unwell. I typically have super sensitive skin and high pH levels, so I struggle with certain brands. But the Dr. Teal's brand is amazing for pH levels, and so it doesn't give me the issues that most brands give me. And they have an amazing sleep blend that is lavender, chamomile, and melatonin to help you sleep. So it's like a double whammy all in one. And you ladies know what I'm talking about with the high pH levels. My next tip is, of course, daily importance. Make sure that you hydrate. It's the first thing I do. I grab a glass this big. Yes, it's a mason jar. Don't judge me. And before I even have my coffee, while I eat my breakfast, I will have this cup of water with lemon juice, and it's the first thing I grab when I wake up while I'm making my breakfast. If you're doing any working out, if you're sweating, if you're crying a lot, it is going to be necessary for you to refuel and rehydrate your body. It's very important that you do this, and adding a little bit of lemon water is amazing. But if you want to amp it up and have that spa-like feeling, you can add cucumbers to your lemon water, and it's just like you're in a spa in your own home. My next tip is skincare. I usually have a very basic skincare routine. It's a cleanser by CeraVe and a moisturizer by Aveeno, and it keeps the skin looking just like this. However, sometimes I might be having an existential crisis, and I might be off my rocker in a mood, and I need to give myself a little extra self-care. So I'll grab the face mask, I'll grab the serums, I'll grab the oils, and I have a face steamer. So before I do all that, I steam my face, and it opens the pores, so it makes everything extra ample and supple so that it can get in those pores and clear all the gunk out. My next tip is to meditate. Clearing out those thoughts and bringing in positivity is super important every day. But a lot of people make it out a lot scarier than it really needs to be. And you need to do what makes it work for you. Don't go around following everybody else's advice. If morning routines don't work for you and meditating at 7 a.m. for half an hour doesn't work for you, you can do so many different things. And stay tuned for a video where I talk about the different ways that you can meditate to make it more essential and possible for you to do every single day. Now, if you liked one of these tips, if you liked all of these tips, adding them all together can make it seem like you're at the spa for the day without spending a ton of money. And this can be a super simple way to make you feel like you're that girl without having to go anywhere. How amazing is that? Let me know if you try any of these or if any of these are already part of your daily routine in the comments. Follow along for videos on Wednesdays and Sundays where I talk about wellness and self-care routines, and click the thumbs up button if you liked it. Have a beautiful day.